dropping Daddy off at work.
Mom,
it's so dark.
Do you know where we're going next?
Where? I can't see you.
Barnes & Noble to get the pop on our poster.
Well, we got a couple hours before that. 5:54. I forgot my camera, so it's like super dark.
It looks like it.
Alright, that's better. So, super dark outside still. But this is Daddy's work. He went back there. I'll explain later when I have my camera why we dropped him off at work and had to get up at 5 this morning. So I never picked up the camera once we got home, but we are on our way to Barnes & Noble because today is the day that San Diego Comic-Con starts, which means that if you know anything about Comic-Con, Pops, anything like that, you know that today is the day that they release the Pops, some of the exclusive Pops. Go, lady! To stores, some stores, like Barnes & Noble, Hot Topic, Box Lunch, Walgreens, stuff like that. So, we are going to Barnes & Noble right now to try to get a couple of the exclusives that I want. And
if we be good, we can get a toy.
We'll see. Oh, we still gotta go to GameStop after this.
GameStop?
Because there's another one at GameStop that I really want. But a lot of the times there's lines for these, like people go and sit out here early. I'm trying to see if anyone's out here. Last year we came and there was probably only like 5 people at this Barnes & Noble by our house, but you never know. So we're about to pull up and see. It is
past it.
It's down here. It is now 8:30. They open at 9, so hopefully we're not too late. I have a feeling there's going to be people standing out here.
Our bedtime. What if they open at our bedtime?
That would be crazy.
And we didn't get to go.
But this is the reason why we took Josh to work this morning. His car is, there's water dripping on the OptiSpark, and so it's making his car die, which stupid design, but whatever. His car's acting funny and they need to fix some things. So he has been taking the new car to work, and I wanted to go do this today and I wanted to have a car. So we got up at 5:20 and took him to work.
Like, dirty spot is on my window.
Yeah, he drove the car to work yesterday, and so there's like dirt everywhere.
Well, that was today.
No, when Daddy took the car, yep, there's already people outside.
No, it's today.
Dang it.
No. Yes,
Alright, we're gonna park and go run up here, and hopefully there's not too many people. Jeez Louise, there's more than last year. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not a library. They always think that Barnes & Noble's the library. Oh, there's about 20 people outside, so I'm just having my fingers crossed that we can get what we want. I only want 2, so hopefully we can get it.
53, 54, 55. Well, you just touched my butt. 58, 59, 60. Now we have to count 3 more times. Wait, look, there's a print.
A print? What kind of print?
It's a print of a 4.
A print of a 4? Yeah. Did you just play Blue's Clues? Was there Blue's Clues on that thing?
I can count to 100. Or 1,000. I can count to 112. I can count to 112.
Yeah.
You can? I did before. I can count.
We are home now. Logan's on FaceTime with Cole, so it's like they're being loud over there. But I'm gonna show you what I got. We ended up going, after we left Barnes & Noble, we went to GameStop because they had some exclusives as well. So at Barnes & Noble, this was one of the exclusives. It is Tigger, and he's flocked, which means he's fuzzy. So I got him and the Lorax at Barnes & Noble. He's flocked as well. I don't know if you can tell, but he is fuzzy. And at GameStop, will you go turn the TV down if you're not sitting in there? The reason I went to GameStop is because I wanted this, which is Cat Dog. My 90s babies, you know what this is. And this one is also flocked. So that one's fuzzy too. And while we were standing there, I realized that they had a Batman that was dressed as Joker. And if you don't know, I'll show you in just a second. Josh collects the Joker Pops. And so I got, I don't know if he's supposed to be leaned forward that much. He's like, I think he might be falling out of the box a little bit, but it's Batman. He's got Joker on his shirt. It's from Suicide Squad. So hopefully Josh likes that. Oh, the back is banged up a little bit. But I'll show you Josh's Pops. He's in love with the Joker. If you haven't seen, he has got a Joker tattooed on his arm, which is actually a stippling that my brother did. And Josh decided to get it tattooed on his arm. But anyways, so he's got these 4 Jokers here. And then he's got the Heath Ledger Joker. Oh, there's a light. Which is actually the Joker that he has on his arm, is Heath Ledger. And then she's falling down, but he's got these 3 Harleys. He's got a Lego Joker and a little Joker and Harley keychain pop. And then his other 2 favorite pops are the Jay and Silent Bob. But I didn't even know that they were gonna have that Batman, and I saw it sitting there and I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna get it. And then my brother couldn't find something, and he had class today, and we both collect, so I got him a Captain America. I ordered it online, so it should be here in a couple of days, so that's exciting. But that is our haul for today.
And the one that was falling down, the Harley Quinn, was mine. It's actually mine.
Yeah, that one is Maddie's Harley, but we stuck them up there so they can all be together. But that's what we got today, and I'm excited. I got to get the ones that I wanted. There was something else that I wanted at Hot Topic, but I wasn't gonna drive all the way to the mall for it, and I already spent way too much money. So we're about to leave. We are going to get lunch, take it to Josh, and then when he gets off, I have something else planned. So yeah, he was leaned way forward. It actually looks like he's gonna fall again, but I opened the bottom very carefully. Kind of sucks, the box is messed up right here. Anyways, Josh will probably take it out and put it in that back case anyways, but I set him up in here the way he's supposed to be. Where are we going? To get a new car. That sounds so bad. I think we got up too early for Maddie. We were up at 5:20 this morning. She's out.
We bop and hippity hop, I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop, I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and
I do not know. I can't even remember when the last time I picked the camera up was. I think it was when we were on our way to the car dealership, and let me explain what that was about, because, hold on, I'm gonna go in here because everyone's asleep back there and I don't want to wake anybody up. But So basically what happened was we got our car. When we originally went to go get our car, we had saw one that we liked, but it was at a different location. And they said that they would transfer it for free to by where we were. And so when we went up there, we basically went to see a car that was similar and make sure that we really liked it and we really wanted it. Well, as we're there and we've seen the other car that's similar, we go back and, you know, we're crunching numbers and trying to figure out if we can get it and payments and all that good stuff. And it says that it's sold. As we're sitting there, like, trying to get the transfer in progress and everything, it says that it has sold. And we're just like, really? Like, we had already been up there for like 2 hours. And I was just like, of course. Like, of course someone freaking bought it. Like, why would they? I don't know. Anyways. So, we're like, okay, well, let's talk about the one that is actually here and that we just looked at. Now, that one was a little bit more expensive. It was like a upgraded version of what we were originally looking at. And so we were trying to figure out if we could swing it. The payments were really high. We kind of didn't want to do it, but we had just missed out on the other car. Well, as we're sitting there trying to figure it out, we're talking to the salesman, another car pops up that says that it is there where we are and it has just become sellable. And it's the same car. And we're like, what is going on? I have no idea. It was the craziest thing. He was like, well, do you want to go look at it? So we went and looked at it and ended up liking it. And we're like, all right, one sold that we really liked. One is too pricey. We can't. There's just no point in getting it. And this one was like in the middle. It wasn't quite what we originally wanted. It was kind of like, not a downgrade, but more like a base model to what we wanted. And it was like in the middle of both of the prices. So that's what we got. That's what we decided to go ahead and get. And it ended up, we only paid about half of what we were planning to pay when we actually bought the car. So it seemed like the perfect deal, and it was there. We could take it home right then, and we kind of just jumped the gun and did it. Sorry, my voice is like raspy. I don't know why. Anyways, so we get home, and the car that we originally wanted, Buster's playing, was back up on the website. And we're like, well, I thought someone bought the car. So long story short, we watched it all night. I was up editing till like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, I'm gonna check it one more time, because it kept going back and forth. It would like be available, and then it wouldn't be. It would say no longer available, and then it would say it was available. Well, I checked it one more time at like 3:30, and it said that it was available, and that I could put a hold on it. And I was like, okay, I'm putting a hold on this car. This is the one that we wanted. For some reason, it's back up on the website, and if I can hold it till tomorrow, then I like, this is the one that we wanted. And we have 5 days, I think. 3 days? I think it was 5 days from when we bought the car to decide if we wanted it or not, to trade it in, whatever. And so we had this small, like, grace period, small window where we could actually go and trade it if we could get the car that we wanted. So that's what we did today. We scheduled an appointment to go see the car, and like, my voice is killing me right now. We scheduled an appointment. We went up there to see it today. We ended up spending 4 hours we got it done, and we have a different car now. It's the same type of car, it's just a different model. No, that's not right. I don't know how to explain it. So what we originally got was a Dodge Journey SE. which is like the base model of the Dodge Journey. What we had wanted originally and what we just got today is the Dodge Journey Crossroad. I don't know why. There's like 6 different Dodge Journey somethings. Like, it's so confusing. Even the salesman was like, gosh, I can't even like tell them apart. I don't know what's what. It was just kind of confusing, but we got the Dodge Journey Crossroad. Now I confuse myself. Yeah, Crossroad. And I will show you that tomorrow. It is like 11 o'clock, and fun story, I just spent the last hour editing a vlog, and I edit on Premiere Pro, and it just froze and closed out, and now I have to start all over, and I am dead tired. We got up at 5 o'clock this morning, and we've been going ever since. We went to Barnes & Noble, went to GameStop, we took Josh lunch, we picked him back up from work, we drove almost an hour and a half to go see the car that we got today, and then an hour and a half back home. And then when we got home, we were starving. The kids were so antsy from being in that place so long. We went out to eat with Dylan, and we went out to eat. We got Mexican food. We came home and everyone crashed out, and I was like, man, my video is not up yet. So I'm like barely holding it together. My eyes want to close, and then now I have to start all over. I was basically adding a song to the very last clip of the vlog, and it froze. Oh, it's so frustrating. And it auto saves, but I cannot find it on my computer anywhere where it has auto saved, because I don't know why, but I can't find it. Anyways, I can't see anymore. My camera's gonna die, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.